On April 10th, 2019, humanity did something unthinkable. We stared into the abyss, and for the very first time, the abyss stared back. The first photograph of a black hole was captured, a glowing ring of fire around a darkness that devours light itself. But what does it mean to look at something that by its very nature hides from us? For centuries, black holes were ghosts in our equations. Albert Einstein predicted them in 1915. Yet even he doubted they were real. A place where gravity is so extreme that space folds in on itself. It sounded like a nightmare, not a discovery. For decades, scientists debated, are black holes fantasy or fact? They were invisible, silent, undetectably sept through their shadows. And yet, whispers in the cosmos gave them away. Stars whipping around invisible points. Radiation flaring where nothing could be seen. Galaxies with hearts darker than night. The dream was simple, but impossible. If black holes exist, one day we must take their picture. Fast forward to the 21st century. Scientists around the globe came together to attempt the impossible. They built the Event Horizon Telescope, EHT, not a single telescope, but a network of 8 observatories across the planet, synchronized to act as one. From the mountains of Chile to Hawaii's Mauna Kea to the ice of Antarctica, they linked the Earth itself into a lens the size of our planet. Their target, Messier 87M 87*, a supermassive black hole 55 million light-years away, with a mass 6.5 billion times that of our Sun. Think about that. Light that left M87*, when ancient apes first walked upright, finally reaching us, only to reveal a cosmic monster. And then it happened. April 2019. The data was processed, millions of terabytes combined. Algorithms tested, checked, rechecked, and there it was. A glowing ring, orange, against the darkness. The first ever image of a black hole. The world gasped. Some wept, some laughed, nervously. For the first time, humanity wasn't just theorizing. We were staring into the ultimate mystery. But what did we actually see? That fiery halo. It's the accretion disk gas heated to billions of degrees as it spirals toward oblivion. The blackness in the center. That's not the black hole itself, but its shadow cast by the event horizon. The image proved Einstein right. Gravity bends light exactly as predicted. Space-time warped, matter vanishing beyond the point of no return. It confirmed that black holes are real, monstrous, and exactly as terrifying as the math suggested. Yet, even this triumph opened more mysteries than it solved. Why so bright? The glow was brighter than expected. Is M87 asterisk consuming matter at an unusual rate? Or do magnetic fields play a role we still don't understand? The shape of the shadow. Einstein predicted the shadow should be nearly perfect and circular. But subtle distortions may hint at unknown physics, perhaps deviations from relativity itself. The missing jets, M87 asterisk, produces gigantic plasma jets that shoot out thousands of light years. But in the image, they're invisible. What switches them on and off? The silence of Sagittarius, A asterisk. If M87 asterisk could be captured, why not the black hole at the center of our own galaxy? Sagittarius A asterisk is closer, but it flickers too quickly, like a candle in a storm. Capturing its image is like photographing a ghost that refuses to sit still. Here's the part that still haunts me. We photographed a hole in reality, a place where space collapses, time slows, and information itself may vanish. Does the image show us only what we can understand, or does it hide truths we cannot yet bear? Some physicists whisper, maybe the shadow is more than a shadow. Maybe it's the edge of another universe, a wormhole, a bridge. Others suggest the black hole may not be an end at all, but a recycling point. The universe's way of breaking matter down to its essence, only to create a new elsewhere. When I first saw that picture, I didn't just see science. I saw philosophy painted in light and shadow. It was as if the universe had finally lifted its veil, just enough to remind us, you are small, but you are capable of greatness. After 35 years exploring the cosmos, I can tell you, nothing compares to this. I've seen Earth from orbit. I've seen the auroras dance across the poles. I've seen stars rise and set in silence. But looking into the eye of M87 asterisk, even through a photograph, was different. It was like standing on the edge of forever. As an explorer, it humbled me. As a scientist, it challenged me. As a human being, it made me proud. Because this was not the triumph of one person or one nation. This was humanity reaching out together into the dark. The story isn't over. The Event Horizon Telescope continues its work. New images, sharper than ever, are coming. We may soon capture the dance of matter in real time. We may watch as stars are torn apart, as light bends into impossible arcs, as the universe reveals its secrets frame by frame. One day, perhaps, we may even stand close enough to see a black hole with our own eyes, not from across galaxies, but from the edge of our own. What would we learn then? What mysteries would unfold? So, what did the first black hole photograph truly give us? It gave us proof. Proof that the universe is stranger and more powerful than we ever imagined. Proof that human curiosity can pierce the darkest veil. But most of all, it gave us a mirror, a reminder that even in the face of the infinite, humanity can reach for the impossible and succeed. The shadow of M87 asterisk is not just a picture. It is a promise. A promise that the universe still has secrets waiting for us to uncover. If this journey filled you with wonder, if you believe in chasing the impossible, then join me. Subscribe to Black Hole Secrets, because this is only the beginning. The next mystery is waiting just beyond the horizon.